Hiya guys, hope you're alright. Welcome to the video. It's Monday again, meals of the week. Hope you're doing alright and had a nice weekend. We had a nice one. Me and Andrew went out on our own on Sunday. We went to Southport. Very nice day it was too. Just nice to get out without any kids at all. It was lovely. So we did a bit of shopping, did a bit of charity shopping. I got 2 tops. Didn't need them, but I got them anyway. One I really like and the other one's not too bad. So yeah, had a nice weekend. But before you know it, it's back to Monday, isn't it? But it's a short week, so on the plus point, can't moan about that. And I'm sorry that you couldn't hear my video last week. A lot of people said in the comments that you couldn't hear it. I've got a microphone on tonight, but it doesn't seem to be connecting to the Bluetooth. I have no idea why. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what to do about that. I'll keep faffing about with these microphones and trying to get them to work. They might be working right now, so we'll see. Anyway, tonight it's chicken pasta bake, and that was hot. Yeah, I thought I'd make this. I've not done this for a while. It's one of them things you can just throw it all into the casserole dish and then just leave it to do its thing, which is nice. I mean, I overfill the casserole dish, so by the time I get it out, it's dried up a little bit. I think I put too many pasta shapes in for the actual amount of sauce, but if you're greedy, what can you do? That's my problem. I eat a lot. Oh, wow. Do you know what? It's been a bit chillier today. It's hot in the kitchen now. Went to put the heating on this morning and I couldn't figure out how to do it because Andrew turned it off at the wall because, I don't know, there was something wrong with it the other day where it was on and we couldn't turn it off. So I was like, oh, it really is too hot in here. I was only trying to dry a bit of washing and I couldn't literally turn it off. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to turn it off at the wall, but then we couldn't get back on again. And although it is a bit warmer, there is certain days it's a bit chilly, isn't there? So, still need it, especially if you've got lots of washing like I have. Yeah, this would have been nicer with a bit more juice in it, a bit more liquid. I mean, it did have when I put it in. And it's just started raining, so it looks like Harvey will be having a walk in the rain tonight, which he doesn't like. He's one of these that hugs the wall as he's walking. That's if we can actually get him to leave the house. He will do, but he won't like it. Oh, roasting. I hope this microphone's working because it's nothing more annoying than when you've done your video and then you feel like, oh, nobody can hear it. Now you can hear my washer. That's just it. Will I take off? And I did some veggies. I just put broccoli and peas in. Because you know what? I did a shop at the weekend, the food shop, and I felt like I did a really rubbish one because I've got nothing in and it's Monday already. So yeah, I did a bit of a fail on the shopping. Does anyone else feel like you constantly food shop but then there's still no food in? I have this problem every week and I'm getting a bit sick of it, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm forever shopping and I don't have stuff in. My kids just eat it as soon as I bring it in. So there is tea on a Monday. It's on its last minute spinning. It's a couple of tops I bought in the charity shop. And I've been to Morrison's after after work today. Got some nice things in Morrison's. Got Kalani a t-shirt for Easter. I need to find some nice leggings to go with it. Because I buy her a couple of Easter eggs, the small ones. A couple of like jelly sweets, like Haribo's. Colouring book, pens. Probably some lip balms because she can't resist a lip balm. And usually a little outfit or something like that. My mum and dad came round while we was in Southport on Sunday. My dad had his hair done and he had lip balm and blusher on by Kalani, so he looked lovely. My mum took a picture of him and sent it to me. I was like that. Oh, that'll go on his birthday. It's his birthday on Wednesday, so I might put a picture of him on. Oh dear, the fun you have with kids, eh? She's obsessed with covering everybody in makeup. So there is tea on a Monday. Let me show it you. Chicken pasta bake and broccoli and peas. So I will love you and leave you. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Tuesday night. I've just been to a hot yoga. So it's a quick tea. It's oven chips, fish strips and beans tonight, not peas. So that's what we're having. And I'm starving, so I really don't mind what we're having, to be honest. I've been starving all day today. But I've not fell off my little, my agreement I have with myself. No chocolate, no crisps, no fizzy pop, you know. Yep, that's how it is. Yeah, it was a good class, that one, and it was a lot harder than it normally is, because it's usually a hatha class, which is like a mixture. But she proper ramped it up tonight. She probably thought it's Easter, you need it this week, for all the Easter eggs coming in. She's right. So yeah, sent Katie instructions via text as I was sat there waiting for the class to start. So I just put chips in at such a time, put the fish strips in at such a time, and yeah, they're done now, which is nice. Boys have just come in, which is really weird. They never come in this early. It's only 7:30. Must be up to something. Do you ever think that? When your kids do something that's completely different for them, you think, oh, what are you up to? Something behind this. I do. And they're usually up to something. It's like when a child goes quiet, you think, that's very suspicious, that sound. What are you doing? Oh dear me. I've enjoyed that class, really did. Because I was umming and ahhing about which one to go to this week. I'd seen a good one tomorrow night, but I've just remembered it was my dad's birthday, so I can't go anywhere tomorrow night apart from my mum and dad's house. And again, I didn't know what to buy him as a present because they're very hard to buy for. So at the moment, I've bought him some Lindor chocolates, some rosé wine, because he likes it, and I'm thinking of nipping into Sport Direct tomorrow, see if they've got any nice t-shirts or something like that. That's if I have the time after I finish work. We will see. Because after last time, a lot of my lovely subscribers said to me, your mum and dad would much rather have a present. I think you're right, and now I always think, oh, I can't give them money because they're an age where they don't need it, and do you know what I mean? They probably think, oh, you've not put any thought into that, have you? So that, yeah, I don't like to give money now because, yeah, you're probably right with that thought. Looking forward to the weekend with it being Easter. Oh crap, that was a lot, wasn't it? Oh dear. Kill us all with salt now. I'm going to have a heart attack after my yoga class. I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I'm not working. I might do Saturday morning if the overtime's on. If it's not, then it don't matter. Andrew mentioned we might go for a day out, maybe on Monday, but I'm not sure where to yet. There's a few options going on. That's the plan. We've got beans tonight, and I only put one tin in because I thought I don't love beans, they're alright. Has anyone else got plans for the Easter bank holiday? Has anyone gone on holiday yet? Because all the summer holidays will start soon, won't they? I can't wait for mine. I'm only going to Derbyshire, but I just can't wait. Paid the balance off yesterday, so I'm now skint as well. But, you know, it's worth it. It really is worth it. Show you my tea. Oven chips, lots of them, fish strips and beans. Yeah, I've been absolutely starving all day. Do you ever get like that where you just think I could just eat everything I could see? But even in the last 10 minutes of yoga where you get your lie down after the hard work you've put in. And I was just thinking about food. For some reason, Chinese style noodles come into my head. You know, the soy and honey sticky beef noodles. I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's sad, isn't it, eh? I just showed you the tea. So I'll leave you there. I'm going to walk Harvey while it's still daylight after my tea. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Wednesday night. It is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday night. I had to think about that. It feels like a Thursday, that's why. But I've had a busy day today. I did work. I had to go to our secretary's meeting in the middle of work and then come back, finish my typing off. After that, I picked Carl up. I also nipped to Sport Direct. I got my dad a t-shirt, a very nice one too, to put with his Lindt chocolates and his rosé wine. Went to my mum and dad's and went to post some parcels from Vinted. Well, some things that I've sold on Vinted on my way back. And now it's about 8 o'clock. So it's been a busy one. Yeah, so I've done a chilli, which is in the slow cooker, which has been on all afternoon. I just thought that might help me a little bit. And my sister and my niece was at my mum and dad's. That was nice. You know, nice to see them all together. My rice doesn't look as good tonight, so I don't know what I've done wrong. I think I put too much water in when I first put it in, and now it's gone a bit stodgy looking. But what can you do? And I didn't make a big mound tonight, so that's quite good. Oh, feeling exhausted after today. Looking forward to this weekend. And I know Andrew will be like, oh, it's got them beans in it. Because he don't like them. The chili beans, you know, the thing that makes the chili. He's not a big fan of them. And I've put a different, I usually just put a tin of tomatoes in and one of the cans of chili beans in chili sauce. But this time I used one of these things, Co-op mild chili sauce, and you know, it doesn't smell very mild. We'll see. I'm hoping it's not hot because I'm really starving. Trying to think if I've got anything good to say apart from that. Oh, we was trying to sort out a night out, you know, a girls' night out. None of us can agree. We did mention going to the club that me and Andrew went to watch the Robbie Williams thing, but I don't think my mum fancied watching Michael Bublé or Dolly Parton because they're the two acts that's on next. So we're just going to go to like a nice pub for tea, but we've not decided which one. Because my dad usually picks us all up and drives us home, you know, when you've had a few drinks. And he don't want to drive somewhere that's too far, which I don't want him to either, to be honest. So yeah, we're still undecided. You know, nobody can agree. So that is that. I've got things to do tonight. I can't think what it is. I've got something else to do tonight, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. I don't have to walk half because Katie's just been out with him, and it's raining today. It's a lot colder than it has been, so I'm quite glad about that. I've just put the heating back on. I'm freezing. Did I show you the tea? There we go. It's chilli and rice. Not that exciting. Yeah, so I'll leave you there for tonight, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Bank holiday tomorrow. So, yeah, in a good mood. Anyway, tonight's tea. It's a bit of a random mix tonight because, like I said to you, I didn't do a great shop at the weekend. So we're having garlic Kievs with these little half jacket potatoes that was in the freezer. And some of the little Hasselbacks that we had left from last time I bought them. I was trying to use up all the little, you know, little bits and bobs that were still left. That was the idea. Hope you've had a nice day, whatever you was doing. Mine was alright. Just the usual, working and stuff. Yeah, didn't do anything like dead exciting or anything. Trying to think what I did after work. Took Alex to his girlfriend's, picked Carl up from work, and then I don't think I did anything else. I did. I was doing another video, like a day in the life kind of thing. Carrying it on from the day before. I'll start a video one day and then I'll just get sidetracked and then I come back to it days later because that's what it's like in my house. I can't always get to do it all in one go. But I'll just video snippets of what I'm up to. Gee whiz. So I'm hoping the weather's not going to be too bad this weekend. It says it's not going to be too bad. I'm hoping that we actually get to go somewhere. Even if it's just like one day out or something, then, you know, it just breaks your weekend up a little bit. We'll see what happens about that. Because it's awkward because sometimes the boys don't want to come with us. Katie's always willing to come with us, which is nice. She likes to get out and about. Yeah. So let me know in the comments where you're going, what you're up to. I like to find out. I like to know what everybody else is doing as well. So it looks like it's a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Garlic Kievs, peas, and some kind of spuds. That's tea on Thursday. And little Kay's here tomorrow. I'm thinking. Well, she normally is, so I'm assuming she's here. Unless her mum's got plans for her. Yeah, so I need to sort out all my Easter eggs, make sure I've got enough as well, because I put them in the loft, stupidly, and now I've got to go back up and see if I got enough, because I don't remember whether I bought everybody one. I know I've got my own kids. I've got my two nieces, which I picked up in Lidl last week, or Aldi, whichever it was. But I like to buy my mum, dad and my brother a little bit of something as well, which I don't think I've done, you know. So I might have to pick up a few more eggs tomorrow on my travels, if I can find any, because I remember last year I couldn't find none, you know, at last minute. I was a little bit daft and left my Easter shopping till the last minute, just like I did last night with the dad t-shirt. You know, could have been straight to my mum's after I'd picked Carl up from work, but no, I was in Sports Direct for over half an hour trying to choose. I need to be more organised, don't I? I actually know this, but then I don't do anything about it. And it's Alex's birthday in May, so I'm going to start buying soon. But some of the things he's asked for, wow. Thinks I'm a millionaire, you know. Little does he know. So that's our tea on a Thursday, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow night, guys. Bye. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Friday night. Happy Good Friday to you. Hope you've had a nice day. So, I've not done much today, to be honest with you. Did a bit of shopping in Aldi this afternoon. Picked Kalani up and just done a bit of tidying around the house. That's it really today. And then I remembered, can't eat meat today, so it's got to be fish burgers because that's what we had in the freezer. So I thought we'll do fish burgers with chips. And yeah, that was the idea. Now these are fairly chunky fish burgers. Kalani said she wanted one. I mean, she might eat some of it. She might not. Who knows? Keep thinking it's Saturday today though, you know, because everybody's off. And it's not just my day off. So yeah. I know Katie will want the same as me. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to do everybody's the same as mine. Why wouldn't I? Fish goes with mayonnaise. Oh, I won't do that one. Kalani can do her own burger because she's very, very fussy like that. And Carl's just said to me, oh, I might have a pizza. I said, I don't think you will. No, unless it's cheese and tomato. I don't think I've got one of them. He went, oh God. Can't have meat on a Good Friday, can you? It's wrong. Can have it every other day of the year, but not tonight. I should have done some food shopping to be delivered really because Aldi was packed today. It was awful. I hate going in Aldi at the best of times, but today it was shocking. I love Morrison's. It's expensive, but do you know what? It's worth the extra to not be stressed. That's what I think. And it's not so bad if you just buy the things that are on offer. I know that doesn't always work, does it? But that's not always the things that you want. But there you go. And I've left my chips in a bit too long. You know, generally what I do is try and upload a video, and I've had nothing but trouble this week trying to upload my videos. This phone has got literally no storage whatsoever. I think it's got 64% gigabytes. No, 64 gigabytes of storage, which I don't even know about these things. But I'm assuming that's pretty rubbish because if I just video a few things through the week and then upload them like whenever I'm ready, it can't store it. I've got to literally video something and then put it out there or upload it the same day, or it's useless. And I don't always have the time to do that. Wish I did. Or just can't always do it. So we've got house full at the minute. We've got Kalani, we've got Alex's girlfriend. Carl's asleep because he chose to work today instead of to be off. His boss said to him, I've got a lot of jobs that need doing. If you want to work, you can. And Carl very kindly offered to work this morning so I could still get up at 6 on Good Friday. That was nice. Should have told him, get on your bike. Get on your bike. I'm too nice. That's what my problem is. I never say no to anybody. I'm a people pleaser. Just tell them to shove it. I'll learn one day, won't I? No, I'm always dead soft with the kids. I think they're only kids once. I mean, I know they're not actually kids because Carl's 21. Katie's 24 in June. And Alex is 17 next month. So that's how old they are. But yeah, I still do everything for them. And I assume a lot of parents are the same in that respect. I know some don't, they like them to do some stuff for themselves. But each to their own, isn't it? Everybody's different with that. And I'm going to have coleslaw because I just feel like I need it. I've had lots today already, to be honest. Don't need such a big tea. I'm not really hungry tonight, she says with a massive tea. But sure, I'll fit it in somewhere. Kalani's got a bit of a mischievous streak going on tonight. She's trying to wind everybody up. She's quite good at it. She really is. Very bossy when she wants to be. But that's like all girls, I think. Need another one of them. Good job of bought a new one in Aldi today, isn't it? You can never have too much coleslaw. Tired today. Didn't sleep last night. Do you know what happened last night? I woke up about 2 o'clock because I heard a weird noise. I sat up in bed and I went, Andrew, what's that noise? And he went, what? It's just you. You're always hearing things. I went, no, I'm not. I can hear something. So I sat up and I heard a noise at the end of the bed and I thought, oh God, what is it? Harvey had managed to get himself up the stairs. He doesn't come upstairs. We don't allow him to be upstairs. I know that's a bit tight, but that's the rule in my house. The animals don't go upstairs. So yeah, I heard this noise and I went, oh God. And then I looked up and he saw me look at him because somebody'd left the gate. We have a baby gate at the bottom of the stairs. Somebody'd left it open a little bit. So we'd shoved his head in, nudged it open and ran up the stairs because it's like, oh, exciting, I can go upstairs tonight. Well, he literally, as soon as I sat up, he jumped on the bed and started to try and get in between us. I went, oh, no, come on. And Andrew took him back downstairs. He looked dead sad and I felt dead sly, but that's the rule. And he got his blankets back on him when he come downstairs. He was fine. So yeah, I thought, oh God, what is that in? I had a heart attack. So we've got fish burgers with chunky chips and coleslaw. That is Friday night's tea. And I hope you have a lovely Easter weekend. Eat lots of eggs. Look after yourselves and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.